Oh, hi there. Welcome. Welcome to Cool Quest Curiosities. What is Cool Quest Curiosities, you might ask? Or CQC for short? Well, I'm glad you asked because I don't even really know. Okay, I kind of do. Now, let me preface by saying this is some pretty raw footage, very raw, very unedited footage for this first post of this channel. And there's a reason for that. There's a very important reason for that, and that's what I'm going to talk about. So give me 5 minutes. This will be a quick video, a very short, soft introduction to this project and what we're doing. I invite you to come along and be on the ground level of something cool. Get involved if you want to, but just 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes. So again, welcome family, friends, wary travelers that just happen to stumble across this videos, friends that I've invited from groups on social media. Welcome to the first session of Cool Quest Curiosities, or CQC. So this is what I know so far. Cool Quest Curiosities was actually born out of another project, but the idea of CQC has always stuck with me as a brand and as an idea. Anyone that knows me, and for all of you that are going to get to know me through this series, you're going to see that I am a hobbyist, a nerd, a gamer, a father, a husband, an entrepreneur. I'm many things, but within all of these spaces, gaming is really, and making and curiosity is just always to the core of everything that I do. I've probably got a new hobby just about every week, much to the chagrin of my wife. But she supports me in all of those endeavors. But I wanted to bring people along with me on these journeys. I will say that I came back into this space, especially the gaming space, much later in life. I was a big time gamer early in my childhood, and then got out of it for a very long time until literally a few years ago, getting back into especially tabletop role-playing game, some wargaming, some other stuff, and just back into the culture of gaming and fandom and all of that, and have really just sort of been like, what have I been doing with my life up until this point, right? Like, I've been missing something. So this is my fast forward, just trying to get back into it as deep as I can and bring a lot of people along with me. And we've got a great community of gamers and like-minded people in Colorado, and I hope this can be a platform for all of them, for all of you. Why is this so raw and unedited? And because another thing that I really want to showcase in this is the not being afraid to start somewhere in this sea of shiny pennies that we're presented with on social media and platforms all across the internet. We just see the end product. We don't get to see this part of the process that shows you have to start somewhere, right? Just start. You're gonna fail, but fail forward. Have fun with the process. The journey is part of the fun. And so I really wanted to showcase that. I will say that I've been working on this series for a few months now, really storyboarding and working on learning production. And I've got a small group of friends that might actually help me with some of the production stuff. But I started to get farther and farther away from that concept of not being afraid to start and showing the raw process of getting started. So that's what this is. You're getting to see even the before. The first few series are going to be called Session 0, and it's going to be about turning my unfinished basement office area into a studio. And I've got a couple of other projects that I've just been snapping and just shooting footage on that I want to just show. I'm making a battle axe out of a stick that I found in my backyard and foam that I had in the garage, and I could have done better, but it worked. It came out great, and I want to show that. That doesn't matter. Just try it. Just do it. So, and minimal equipment. I mean, this is literally my phone, and you're sitting on a little tripod that came with a cool little remote, so I can hit the button and just turn it on and do my fancy little intro where I spun around in the chair. No editing, nothing. I'm not doing any of that. Like, this is my only. But as we go, I will certainly show you some of the equipment that I'm trying, that I'm using, and if you like it, you can get it yourself. I'll throw links down in the comments. Anything that I link down below, I'll get a cut of if you decide to go buy one. thanks Amazon. Thank you guys for supporting me, and hopefully that'll continue this channel to thrive. So that's the only one on this episode so far, is just this cool little tripod with a little Bluetooth remote to turn it off and on. So again, link down below, check that out if you want to get one. Welcome again to Cool Quest Curiosities. So much more to come. My 5 minutes is pretty much up. In fact, I'm in a little overtime. But last thing I want to do is just also in the comments, tell me what you're working on. I want this to be collaborative. I want to reach out to people in the area. I've got friends and family that are also makers in this space. My brother's a woodworker. I want him to come on and make some cool dice towers for us. And I've got world builders, and so what are you working on? What haven't you started yet? What are you curious to do? What do you need a springboard to help you get started on that, something that's been on your brain, that's been a passion project that you haven't quite got going yet, or you're stuck in the middle of one, you need a little bit of help. Let's be that community that really supports us and uplifts us to make those projects happen. So do the old like, subscribe. Please help this channel continue, and more to come. That's it. I didn't even know how to post this video yet. We're going to figure that out next as soon as I turn this one off. And thank you for supporting the channel, and I'll come up with some catchy little sign-off phrase at some point, but for right now, peace, and we'll see you guys next time. The button didn't work.